Okay, good morning, everyone. And this time, the second session for studying Unit 8. So let's go to Unit all together. Go to our book all together. Unit 8, Memorable Experiences. So in this unit, you will learn about to express your feeling, about childhood memories, and also describe accident and also react to a story. A good story, how you react. A bad story, how you react. And we also learn grammar, past continuous with past simple or simple past. Okay, everyone, look at we have 8 words expressing the feeling, and we have 8 pictures. Also, the picture illustrate the feeling. So what you need to do is pick up a word to put below the correct pictures. So number 2, what do you complete? Okay. Number 2, you complete embarrass. Okay, embarrass. And number 3, angry. And number 4, scared. And number 5, sorry, number 4, nervous. I'm sorry. Number 4, nervous. And number 5, scared. Number 6,
exhausted,
exhausted. Number 7,
Worried.
worried. Number 8,
Surprise.
surprise. Good. Surprise. Now let's practice listening with me all together. ហើយយើងរៀនស្ដាប់ទាំងអស់គ្នា
Unit 8 Memorable Experiences. Page 90. Exercise 2.
1. Thrilled.
2. Embarrassed.
3. Angry.
4. Nervous.
5. Scared.
6. Exhausted.
7. Worried.
8. Surprised.
Okay, and now we have exercise 3. We have a statement describing the statement that what you react with the statement, and the word reaction with the statement you can choose from exercise 2. Okay, look at exercise 3 and statement 2. My sister broke my cell phone. How do you feel?
Angry.
Angry. Good. I heard a strange noise outside my window last night. You feeling scared? I won the lottery. ខ្ញុំត្រូវឆ្នោត What do you feel? Thrill. Right, thrill. Okay, lady, please speak louder. It's very late. My parents haven't come home yet.
Worried.
Worried. Yeah, good. Worried. I saw an old friend at the mall.
Surprised.
Surprise. I have a very important test tomorrow.
Nervous.
Nervous. It's 2 a.m. I want to go to bed. Exhausted. Good. Exhausted. Okay. And the word I already explained and also translate like here thrill ត្រេកអរខ្លាំង worried បារម្ភ nervous វង្វេងស្មារតីឬក៏ភាំងឬក៏គេហៅថាឈឺក្បាលហ្មង surprise រំភើប exhausted អស់កម្លាំង embarrassed រអៀសខ្លួនឬក៏អៀន angry ខឹង and scared ខ្លាច Okay, now we have listening everyone here. Before listen, look at 6 pictures. We have, this is the events, the picture describing events that happening to Tim. So, can you recognize which one happened first? Yes, letter C happened first, so put number 1. And then number 2. Number 2 with
B.
B. Good. Number 3.
E.
E. Good. You're right. Letter. Oh, number 4.
F.
F. Number 5.
A.
A. Very good, lady. And letter D, number 6. Okay, this is even that according to the listening we have listened, you can do that. After that, you can listen and then circle true or false in exercise 4. So look at listening, everyone. I want something to change here, the rail. The rail កន្លែងនេះមិនមានន័យថាផ្លូវដែកទេណាអូខេអញ្ចឹងបកប្រែថាបង្កាន់ដៃដែក The rail ហ្នឹងបង្កាន់ដៃដែកមិនផ្លូវដែកទេណាអូខេកំហុសបច្ចេកទេសណា Okay, so listen everyone with me to practice our pronunciation.
Page 91. Exercises 3 and 4.
So, Tim, tell me about one of your childhood memories, something that happened to you that you will always remember.
Let's see. Well,
មិនចឹងមិនចឹងទៅចេញណាណៃវិញ I'm sorry again. មានចឹងទៀត នេះជាការសម្ដែងមិញ
Page 91. Exercises 3 and 4.
So, Tim, tell me about one of your childhood memories, something that happened to you that you will always remember.
let's see. Well, I remember something that happened to me when I was about 4 years old.
Oh, yeah? What happened?
Well, it was in the summer. I was walking with my sister over an old bridge that crosses a river near our house. The rail on the bridge was broken, and I wasn't watching where I was going.
Uh-oh, I think I know what happened next.
Yes, you can probably guess. I fell off the bridge into the river.
Oh, no. Then what happened?
Not too much more, but I remember I was wearing red plastic sandals, And I remember that I saw these red plastic sandals and the blue sky, as I was falling.
Were you scared?
No, just surprised, I think. And my sister didn't see me fall. She continued walking over the bridge and talking to me. Luckily, there were some people swimming in the river. They saw me fall in and rescued me.
That was lucky.
Okay, Tim was very lucky. If he wasn't, he will be dead in the water by drowning. So, number 2, the bridge was new. True, false?
Fall.
False. Good. Tim was wearing red sandals. True. His sister didn't see him fall.
True.
True. His sister rescued him from the river.
Fall.
Fall. អើយប្រែជគុណអើយតែមិនរួចទេ ជាងនៅតែធ្វើការ Okay. Number 6. Tim wasn't scared. True. You know why Tim fall down and he wasn't scared? You know why? Because he's too young at that time, too young to be scared. ក្មេងនៅក្មេងទូចវាអត់ដឹងសូវភ័យទេ អញ្ចឹងពេលយើងមានក្មេងតូចៗនៅចិត្តខ្លួនប្រយ័ត្នឲ្យមែនតើ Okay. They don't know how to protect themselves. Okay, so look at vocabulary. This vocabulary is about action that happened with the accident. The verb describe accident. I would like to change something, everyone. ខ្ញុំចង់កែសម្រួលការបកប្រែមួយចំនួនពីរពាក្យដែលវាច្រឡំគ្នាណា cut មុត burn ធ្វើឲ្យខ្លោច fell down នេះចំណុចយើងត្រូវកែប្រែគឺ fell down និង fell off fell down ដួលខ្លួនឯងណាអត់មានធ្លាក់ពីលើអីទេតែពេល fell off ធ្លាក់ពីលើអ្វីមួយណាដួលដោយសារធ្លាក់ពីលើអ្វីមួយអូខេអញ្ចឹងសូមកែពីហ្នឹង slipped on រអិល trip on ជាន់ពីលើ crashed into បុក and dropped ជ្រុះអូខេអញ្ចឹងអ្នកនរគ្នាបញ្ជាក់ម្ដងទៀត fell down មានន័យថាដួលដោយខ្លួនឯងតែពេល fell off ក៏ដួលដែរប៉ុន្តែដួលសារធ្លាក់ពីលើអ្វីមួយអូខេ so number 1 slipped on and how about number 2 we as the picture show you illustrates you crash good crash into and number 3 he fell down okay. and number 4 fell off and number 5 she dropped and number 6 cut I cut my finger number 7 don't trip on the curb ไอ้cái curb ហ្នឹង curb គឺកែមណាកុំជន់លើកែមជន់ឲ្យពេញកុំជន់លើកែម កែមប្រហែលកែមចុកកែមចង្អើយកុំជន់លើកែមហ្នឹងអាចបាក់បើជន់លើណាអូខេដេចគុណអត់កើតទេជាងនិយាយខ្លាំងពេក she burned the cake okay we learn exercise 2 about the accident we have 8 accident and 8 verbs to describe the accident so let's listen for our listening practice for pronunciation
Page 92. Exercise 2.
1. He slipped on the wet floor.
2. We crashed into a tree.
3. He fell down the stairs.
4. She fell off her bike.
5. She dropped her notebooks.
6. I cut my finger.
7. Don't trip on the curb.
8. She burned the cake.
Okay. Look at exercise 3. Everyone also have 8 verbs: burn, crash into, cut, drop, fall down, fall off, slip on, and trip over. So can you match it with the noun here? The noun here like banana peel, a box, a bridge, a chair, a hole, a ladder, a motorcycle, a sign, a skateboard, my backpack, my hand, my plate, the cookie, the dog, the ice, and the oval. Look at translation: a box, a bridge, a hole, a wall, the ice, a ladder ចដាស្នួរណាគេបកប្រែថាចដាស្នួរមិនចដាដូចជាចដាសាលារៀនឬចដាផ្ទះទេគឺចដាស្នួរចដានេះយើងអាចលីទៅមកបានហើយ ladder, a chair, a sign, a banana peel, my backpack, a skateboard, my plate, a motorcycle, my hand, the dog, and the cookies. So you can use like burn my hand, burn a banana peel, burn a box, burn a bridge. So burn we can use with most noun here. Crash into, like crash into a wall, crash into a bridge. Okay, and cut, like cut my finger, cut my hand. Yes, and drop, like drop a box, drop a banana peel. Okay, drop a sign, drop the cookies, and fall down, like fall down a bridge, fall down a ladder. Okay, and fall off. We have like fall off the motorbikes, fall off a wall. Okay, fall off a bridge, like that, and slip on, like slip on a wall, slip on a bridge. Okay, so trip over, we have trip over like a chair, a bridge, a backpack, the cookie, something like that. So go to grammar. I think we all learned already past simple past, but now we compare between simple past and past continuous. Okay, so look at this one. Here, everyone, we have grammar and we have sentence structure using, when we use a plural subject, we use with verb, or when we use singular subject, we use with was and then ing verb. Like example here, she was sitting on the sofa last night. They were sitting on the sofa last night. For irregular verb, for negative, we use not between was and ing verb. And was not we can shorten to wasn't. Were not we can contract to weren't. Okay, for example, I wasn't sitting on the sofa last night. You weren't sitting on the sofa last night. And for question, as we know in English, we have two kinds of question: yes no question and information question. And for yes no question, we have to answer with yes and no. And for WA question, we just answer with information. Mostly we answer with a statement. Okay, So look at example. Was he sitting on the sofa last night? If he was, you can answer yes, he was. No, he wasn't. Okay. And then if you ask with were they sitting on the sofa last night? You can answer yes, they were. No, they weren't. When you answer yes, they were, it means you really did that. And no, they weren't, it means that they didn't do anything at that time. A negative answer. And for yes no question, remember that we need to answer with yes or no, and it starts with auxiliary verb. And for information question, we start the sentence with WH word. As we learned in unit 1, we have 9 WH words. Okay, so you want to know more about all the 9, please go back to unit 1 grammar. In my paper, in my slide presentation, you will see the 9 words. Okay, look at example, everybody. Where were you sitting? Answer, I was sitting on the sofa. What was he doing when he fell? He was walking across the bridge. Okay, so look at the use of past continuous versus simple past. Okay, everyone, look at we have 2 use of past continuous and 2 use of past simple. So we can compare when to use past continuous, when to use simple past. Remember that when we use 2 tense together, it means past continuous happen first and then simple past come to interrupt. For example, when I was sleeping, my alarm clock rang. Okay. When I was sleeping, my alarm clock rang. ឃើញទេយើងប្រើពីរចូលគ្នាអញ្ចឹងគឺសំដៅលើសកម្មភាពទី1កើតមុនគឺប្រើ past continuous សកម្មភាពទី2កើតក្រោយគឺប្រើ past simple. Okay. អាហ្នឹងករណីប្រើចូលគ្នាបើប្រើរៀងៗខ្លួនគឺយើងគិតទៅដល់ស្ថានភាពពីរយ៉ាងរៀងៗខ្លួន action in progress in the past កម្មភាពកើតក្នុងអតីតកាលឥឡូវអត់មានទេណាប៉ុន្តែវាមានដំណើរការមួយឧទាហរណ៍ម្សិលមិញស្មើនេះខ្ញុំធ្វើអ្វី yesterday at this time បើសិនខ្ញុំនិយាយត្រឹមតែ yesterday ទេខ្ញុំប្រើ simple past ប៉ុន្តែបើសិនខ្ញុំថែមពេលវេលាជាក់លាក់មួយក្នុងនោះគឺនិយាយអំពី progress មួយហើយ yesterday at this time I were preparing today's lesson. Okay កាលពីស្មើនឹងម្សិលមិញខ្ញុំកំពុងតែរៀបចំមេរៀនសម្រាប់ថ្ងៃនេះ Okay, look at this one. My sister and I were walking over an old bridge. នេះគឺសកម្មភាពដែលមាន progress ដែលមានដំណើរការ A situation or scene in the past គឺជួនកាលវាអត់មានដំណើរការទេប៉ុន្តែវាជាឈុតនៃរឿងមួយឈុតនៃរឿងអ្វីមួយមិនថារឿងនិទានឬរឿងផ្សារព័ត៌មានទេគឺគេប្រើសម្រាប់បញ្ជាក់ពីឈុតនឹងមួយណា It was snowing very hard that day. ទោះយ៉ាងណាក៏មានពេលវេលាច្បាស់លាស់មួយបង្ហាញដែរណា It was snowing very hard on that day. Okay ចំពោះ past simple វិញយើងសំដៅទៅលើសកម្មភាពពេញលេញមួយចប់ទាំងស្រុងឧបមាខ្ញុំនិយាយ yesterday I went home early យើងអត់និយាយ I was going home early ទេព្រោះពេលវេលា complete មួយណាចប់ពេញលេញមួយ I fell into the river នេះគឺជាប្រយោគដែលបញ្ជាក់ពីសកម្មភាពចប់សពគ្រប់ ក្នុងករណីខ្លះទោះបី progress យ៉ាងម៉េចក៏ដោយដំណើរការយ៉ាងម៉េចក៏ដោយពេលវេលាជាក់លាក់យ៉ាងម៉េចក៏ដោយបញ្ជាក់ at this time មិនក៏ដោយប៉ុន្តែកិរិយាសព្ទនោះมันអាចប្រើ continuous បានគឺគេហៅ state verb ណាអ្វីទៅហៅ state verb គឺជា verb ដែលនិយាយពីអារម្មណ៍ feelings និយាយពីចំណេះដឹង knowledge ឬក៏និយាយពីការពិពណ៌នា description ដូចខ្ញុំនិយាយថា I am a teacher ឥឡូវហ្នឹង I am a teacher តើមានសកម្មភាពទេអត់មានទេណាអាហ្នឹងគេហៅថា state verb បើសិនខ្ញុំនិយាយថា I teach a grammar អាហ្នឹងមានសកម្មភាពណាបើសិនខ្ញុំនិយាយ this time I am teaching grammar this time តែបើខ្ញុំនិយាយម្សិលមិញស្មើនេះក៏ខ្ញុំប្រើ present សំទោស past continuous ដែរប៉ុន្តែឧបមាថាម៉ោង7ម្សិលមិញខ្ញុំជាសិស្សខ្ញុំម៉ោង7ម្សិលមិញខ្ញុំកំពុងរៀនអង់គ្លេសថាអញ្ចឹងចាប៉ុន្តែខ្ញុំអាចនិយាយថាពីម៉ោង7ខ្ញុំជាគ្រូឥឡូវហ្នឹងប៉ុន្តែពីម្សិលមិញម៉ោង7ខ្ញុំជាសិស្សអញ្ចឹងតើខ្ញុំគឺជាសិស្សខ្ញុំអាចនិយាយជា past continuous បានទេអត់បានទេពីព្រោះ verb to be អត់អាចដាក់ទៅជា continue បានទេណាអូខេអូខេដល់ណាមិញគេ call មកធ្វើឲ្យខ្ញុំដាច់អូខេបដិគុណអរគុណច្រើនបដិគុណបានឆ្លើយតបថាបានមើលឆាតឥឡូវកណានឹងមើលឆាតជាប់រហូតដាក់ឆាតមកជាហៀងជាប់រហូតអូខេតមកវិញម្សិលមិញខ្ញុំគឺជាសិស្សខ្ញុំមិនអាចសរសេរម្សិលមិញជាសិស្សហ្នឹងទោះបីម៉ោង2ម៉ោង5អីក៏ដោយក៏ខ្ញុំមិនអាចសរសេរទៅជាសិស្សហ្នឹងជា continue បានដែរអញ្ចឹង at 2 o'clock yesterday I was a student មិនអាច I were being a student ទេមិនអាចទេណាyesterday at 2 o'clock I had a bike ខ្ញុំមានកង់មួយម្សិលមិញម៉ោង2មិន I am having ទេណាព្រោះអីឬក៏ I was having ទេពីព្រោះថា have មិនអាចប្រើ continuous បានអូខេអញ្ចឹងតែប៉ុណ្្នឹងទេក្នុងការបញ្យល់ប្រៀបធៀបរវាង past simple និង past continuous ចំណុចសំខាន់គេប្រៀបធៀបគឺកម្មភាព2កម្មភាពណាកើតមុនគេប្រើ past continuous កម្មភាពកើតក្រោយគេប្រើ past simple ចាំតែប៉ុណ្្នឹងក៏យើងយល់បានច្រើនដែរណាឥឡូវយើងមើលលំហាត់exercise 1 complete the rules complete the rule to form the past continuous we used past tense of verb to be verb be with the main verb plus what
ing
good plus ing and now exercise 2 just one use circle the past simple and underline the past continuous okay so let's read all together with me my sister and I were walking over an old bridge near our house I wasn't watching here I wasn't watching you can underline where I was going ហើយក៏ប្រើ continuous ទាំងពីរគឺបញ្ជាក់ពីឈុតមួយ I fell off the bridge into the river I remember that I was wearing red sandal ក៏ជាពីឈុតមួយដែរ red plastic sandal I remember that I saw past simple I remember that I saw those red plastic sandal and the blue sky as I was falling okay ធ្លាក់មុនហើយបានឃើញ plastic នឹងក្រោយណាអញ្ចឹងធ្លាក់ជាមុនបានឃើញក្រោយ My sister didn't see me Didn't see also simple past. You can circle. 4. She continued walking. Continue also simple past. Continued walking over the bridge and taking me and talking to me. Luckily, there were also simple past. Some people who were swimming underlined in the river. They saw me falling on a circle, past simple, and rescued me. So in exercise 2, we complete half, and now we have to complete the rest.
Simple past.
Okay, we use simple past. Very good. To describe completed action in the past, they think one time only. And then second, we use past
Consonant.
Okay. Past continuous. Okay, look at exercise 3. Complete the sentence with the past continuous or simple past of the verb in parentheses. Okay, យើងឲ្យយើងបំពេញជាមួយនឹង verb នៅក្នុងវងកញ្ចក់ parenthesis នេះវងកញ្ចក់ណា parenthesis នេះគឺវងកញ្ចក់ពាក្យនេះ okay. Like number 1, I was working late and the lights went down. Go out thì trời went out nhé. She was running for the bus and she fell down. Okay, number 3.
Were you working?
Are you?
Were you working?
Ca đây của đây bán lọ phlang phlang Xâm lên. Yes, I
was.
I was. He
Was sleeping.
good was sleeping when the storm started. Yeah, good. What
Did she do?
what did she do?
Yes.
Yesterday. She
When sleeping.
good.
Stopping.
Good. With verb do, you can replace by any other verbs. Except auxiliary verb, you need to complete auxiliary verb back in the answer. But for verb do, it replaces all ordinary verb in English. So you can replace the verb according to actual use. Okay. Now we have everyone 3 pictures, A, B, and C. And we have 3 words, ambulance, fire department, and police. So, number 1 with picture.
B.
A.
B.
A, number 1. A.
B.
Em dây lấy nó B.
Yes.
Okay, chẳng ai and then number 2.
Letter A.
Letter A. And number 3, letter C.
Yes.
And now we have 3 reading, everyone. Reading story 1, story 2, and story 3. So we have, before reading exercise, 3 questions. Okay, by put thing number like 1, 2, 3 in the reading. But they give you clue words. The clue word for your prediction. អូខេគេឲ្យយើងពាក្យតម្រុយដើម្បីយើងទាយថាមានរឿងអី Look at front, friend, candle, grass and fire. តើមានរឿងអីកើតឡើងបើសម្រាប់ពាក្យទាំងអស់នេះ Okay, number 2, wife, baby, car and ambulance. ភរិយាកូនង៉ែតឡាននិង ambulance និងឡានសង្គ្រោះ Number 3, new job, elevator, night and police. So, can you predict the story? What happened? After your prediction, check it with exercise 3 with listening. Okay, so let's practice listening, everyone, to check whether you have done exercise right or wrong. Okay, and with reading, I also have a script for you with translation. The script also in the book, but it doesn't have translation. So I provide you a document of translation. I hope this document will help you to learn better than only nothing. Okay, so let's start listening, everyone. Listening 4.
Pages 94 and 95. Exercises 3 and 4. Story 1.
I remember when I first met you, Andy,
Really? When was that?
when I was a child.
What were we doing?
We were in a field near my house. It was in the fall, and the grass was very dry. We were trying to cook a large pumpkin with a candle.
I don't remember that. What happened?
Well, unfortunately, the candle fell over and the grass started to burn. The fire department came. I remember we felt very embarrassed.
Story 2. And here is this week's exciting moments letter from Costa Rica.
My son Harry was born 2 weeks early. Jean, my wife, suddenly had labor pains. We got in the car and started to drive to the hospital. We were driving through the center of town and Jean called out, "The baby is coming!" I stopped the car and helped my wife. I was very nervous and worried. I was holding the baby when the ambulance arrived. Fortunately, the baby and my wife were fine. We are thrilled with our new son.
Okay, everyone. Now let me pause a while for story 2. That's we have one important word that you need to remember for the rest of your life. Labor pain. What is it? Labor pains. Okay, ឈឺពោះយើងប្រើពាក្យ stomach ache ប៉ុន្តែអានេះ labor pain ឈឺពោះដែរឈឺពោះយ៉ាងម៉េច Okay, ឈឺពោះឆ្លងទន្លេត្រូវហើយឈឺពោះឆ្លងទន្លេណា labor pain. So don't forget, everyone. Continue, everyone. Continue listening.
Story 3.
2. Ian
Okay, for this story, I missed the script of introduction. So you can start listening with the word dear Ian. ខ្ញុំបញ្ចូល script ទៅវាខ្វះ introduction បន្តិចអញ្ចឹងអ្នកនរគ្នាអាចវគ្គនិយាយដំបូងហ្នឹងគឺអត់មានអត្ថបទទេដល់ពាក្យ dear Ian ទៅបានមានណា
m@allfriends.com. From Angie@keepcontact.com.
Okay, ចាប់ផ្ដើមពីត្រឹមហ្នឹងទៅ dear Ian.
Subject
Or not yet.
RE. How's the new job?
Okay, from this time we can start listening from dear Ian.
Dear Ian, nice to hear from you. My new job is going well. I like it a lot. But last week, the craziest thing happened. I was working at night in my office on the 10th floor, and suddenly the lights went out. The elevator wasn't working. I went to the emergency exit, but it was locked. I went to the window. I wrote, "Help! I can't get out. call the police on some pieces of paper. Then I threw the pieces of paper out of the window to people on the street. Finally, someone read one and called the police. I was very tired and angry by then. The next day, the people at work told me never to work at night. They said they think the building has a ghost in it. I don't really think there's a ghost, but I don't plan to stay late anymore. Hope all is well with you. Talk to you soon, Angie.
Okay, everyone, do you believe in ghosts? Have you ever been haunted by the ghosts? អ្នកទាំងអស់ជឿថាមានខ្មោចទេហើយអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាធ្លាប់ខ្មោចឡងទេ Okay ប្រជាគុណកន្លែងប្រជាគុណអត់អាចបើកសំឡេងបានតែម្ដង អូខេអត់អីប្រជាគុណអាចស្ដាប់ក៏បានដែរឥឡូវអ្នកផ្សេងធ្លាប់ខ្មោចឡងឬទេ Lady
អត់ដែរខ្ញុំជឿ
ហើយជឿថាមានខ្មោចដែរទេ
អត់
ខ្មោចបើយើងគិតតាមអ្នកប្រាជ្ញបារាំងគាត់ថាមានអូខេប៉ុន្តែគាត់ឲ្យនិយមន័យខ្មោចខុសពីយើងគាត់ថាខ្មោចគឺជាអ្វីដែលអស់ជីវិតទៅហើយឬអស់វត្តមានហើយប៉ុន្តែវានៅសល់រូបរាងឲ្យយើងឃើញហ្នឹងហៅថាខ្មោចដូចជាយើងឃើញរាល់ថ្ងៃយើងសុទ្ធតែឃើញខ្មោចពេលយប់ឡើងយើងឃើញខ្មោចគ្រប់កន្លែងយើងមើលទៅលើមេឃឃើញតែខ្មោចគឺពន្លឺផ្កាយវាចេញពីផ្កាយ មកដល់យើងប៉ុន្តែចម្ងាយពីផ្កាយមកដល់យើងគិតជាឆ្នាំពន្លឺដូច្នេះតម្រាំតែពន្លឺនឹងមកដល់ភ្នែកយើងវាចំណាយពេលរាប់ឆ្នាំអញ្ចឹងផ្កាយជាឧបករណ៍ធម្មជាតិមួយយ៉ាងដែលមិនរស់បានយូរប្រហែលទេរស់បានតែ ដូចថា 2-3 ឆ្នាំមកលាយទៅបាត់ហើយអញ្ចឹងវាលាយរូបទៅបាត់ទៅហើយប៉ុន្តែយើងនៅឃើញពន្លឺអញ្ចឹងពន្លឺដែលឃើញនឹងហើយហៅថាខ្មោចណាពន្លឺខ្មោចពន្លឺដែលរូបរាងវាលែងនៅសល់ហើយនៅសល់តែពន្លឺហ្នឹងណាអាហ្នឹងបកស្រាយតាមបារាំងអ្នកប្រាជ្ញជនជាតិបារាំង តែបើនិយាយពីខ្មោចដែលយើងគិតឃើញមានថាខ្មោចហ្នឹងគឺអ្វីដែលនៅសល់ពីមនុស្សស្លាប់គឺសល់ព្រលឹងគេគិតថាមនុស្សស្លាប់ទៅនៅសល់ព្រលឹងហើយព្រលឹងនោះហើយគឺមកធ្វើបាបមនុស្សយើងធ្វើឲ្យមនុស្សយើងឃើញហើយខ្មោចហ្នឹងក៏ជាអ្វីដែលសល់ពីមនុស្សទៅដែរអញ្ចឹងណា អាហ្នឹងជាការបកស្រាយហើយចំពោះអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាជឿថាមានខ្មោចឬក៏អត់អាហ្នឹងស្រេចទៅលើពួកយើងគិតទេសម្រាប់ខ្ញុំជឿថាមានអូខេខ្ញុំជឿថាមានតាមទ្រឹស្ដីតែអត់មានណាបាទតាមអ្នកទ្រឹស្ដីអ្នកប្រាជ្ញបារាំងណាអូខេយើងជុំវិញខ្លួនយើងសុទ្ធតែខ្មោចយើងឃើញរាល់ថ្ងៃសុទ្ធតែខ្មោចណា អូខេយើងមាន reading មួយទៀតគឺហៅថា urban legend អានអញ្ចឹង urban legend មិន legend ទេណាអានថា urban legend អូខេឥឡូវយើងមើលលំហាត់សិនលំហាត់លេខ 3 ហើយលំហាត់លេខ 4 just answer the question 1 to 4 in exercise 4 which story is about work story 1 story 2 story 3 តើ story មួយណាក្នុងចំណោម 3 ហ្នឹងដែលនិយាយពីការងារ Story 3, you are right. Which story happened when the writer was a child? Story 1. អ្នកទាំងគ្នាពាក្យនេះខ្ញុំឃើញថាខ្ញុំកត់សម្គាល់ឃើញថានិស្សិតអានខុសច្រើនពាក្យនេះនិស្សិតអានថា child ឬ chai ពាក្យហ្នឹងមិនមែនអានអញ្ចឹងទេអាន2ម៉ាត់ណា2 syllable chai all មិន child ទេណា chai all ប៉ុន្តែយើងអានញាប់ទៅតែជា child ណាសូមអានអញ្ចឹងណា child បើសិនអ្នកអាន child អាន chill អាន chai គឺស្ដាប់អត់បានទេអញ្ចឹងសូមអាន child Which story is about a baby?
Story
Story 2. Which person has alone when this story happened?
Story 3.
Story 3. Okay. Okay. We have one more reading, urban legend. Before that, please study 3 or 4 words. Anecdote. សូមអានពាក្យសូមសិក្សាពាក្យទាំង4នេះ Anecdote រឿងពិតនិទានសម្រាប់កម្សាន្តដូចជារឿងធនជ័យណាអាហ្នឹងរឿងរបស់មនុស្សពិតៗតែគេនិយាយមកកម្សាន្តលេងដូចជារឿងដែលចូលមាសឃើញទេដែលចូលមាសជារឿងពិតដែរ Anecdote ដែរប៉ុន្តែមិនជាកម្សាន្តអីទេ Fable ជារឿងនិទានប្រជាប្រិយរឿងបណ្ដៅក្មេងឲ្យមានសិលធម៌ល្អណាឲ្យមានសិលធម៌ល្អច្រើនតែនិយាយពីសម្ោចនិយាយពីដំរីនិយាយពីទន្សាយអីចឹងទៅណាអានឹងហៅថា Fable រឿងប្រជាប្រិយអូខេ Fairy Tale អានេះរឿងព្រេងស្មើនឹង Legend ផងដែរ Legend ក៏បាន Fairy Tale ក៏បានរឿងព្រេងបែបវេទមន្តសម្រាប់ក្មេងៗដែរសម្រាប់ឲ្យក្មេងៗក្លាហាននិងមានបញ្ញាប៉ុន្តែ Urban Legend ខុសពី Legend រឿងព្រេងដូច Fairy Tale អញ្ចឹងប៉ុន្តែ Urban Legend ខុសគ្នាណា Urban Legend គឺរឿងចចាមអារាមរឿងហ្នឹងនិយាយតគ្នាប៉ុន្តែមិនមែនជាការពិតទេតែមនុស្សជឿថាពិតដូចជាគេថាអូប្រច័នមុខមើលតែប្រច័នឃើញមុខដូចសម្ដេចតាអាហ្នឹងជាការជា Urban Legend ទេជាចចាមអារាមឯងខ្ញុំមើលមិនឃើញផងខ្ញុំមើលយ៉ាងម៉េចក៏មិនឃើញគេថាឃើញដូចឯណាអូខេហ្នឹងជា Urban Legend គេថាអូនៅលើប្រច័នមានទន្សាយអាហ្នឹងក៏ជា Urban Legend ដែរគេជិះយានអវកាសទៅដល់ហ្នឹងអត់ឃើញមានទន្សាយផងអូខេ Urban Legend អញ្ចឹងត្រឡប់មកវិញអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាអាចអាន A B C D ទៀតខលមកទៀត អូខេទាំងអស់គ្នាអធិស្ឋានណាមិញខ្ញុំជាប់ call ជាមួយនឹងលោកគ្រូស្អាតរបស់យើងណាគ្រូស្អាតយើងឈ្មោះអីដឹងទេភ័ណ្ឌញ៉ាក់សួស្ដីទាំងអស់គ្នាស្ដាប់ខ្ញុំលឺអត់ទាំងអស់គ្នា
លឺចាលឺ
ខ្ញុំមិញបងខាងគ្រូស្អាតរបស់យើងណាគ្រូស្អាតយើងឈ្មោះអីគេ
ครูวันน่ะ
ខ្ញុំអត់ស្អាតទេអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំអត់សូវហ៊ានបើកកាមេរ៉ាទេណាអូខេអ្នកទាំងនេះអាចមកជួបខ្ញុំផ្ទាល់បានបើសិនជាចង់ជួបណា
ครูว่าครูเล่นต้นโรตี
អត់ទេគ្រូវណ្ណៈសំឡេងក៏ព្រោះរូបក៏ស្អាតបើខ្ញុំចាប់រូប
កុមារបានជួបលោកគ្រូ
រូបភាពនៅក្នុង e-learning ហ្នឹងរូបតាំងពី2010តាំងពី10ឆ្នាំមុនទេហើយរូបនៅក្នុង Facebook នៅក្នុង Telegram រូបតាំងពីជាង30ឆ្នាំមុនតាំងពីអាយុ6ឆ្នាំរូបហ្នឹងអ្នកខ្លះច្រឡំថារូបកូនមានទេមានឲ្យឃើញកូនឃើញអីទេ មិននឹងនៅលីវសោះកូនមកពេលហ្នឹង កូនមានដែរប៉ុន្តែគាត់នៅលីវអូខេយើងនិយាយលេងទៅណានិយាយលេងហ្នឹងចូលក្នុង YouTube ហើយធ្វើម៉េចទេចូលមិនបាច់លាក់បាំងទេណាកុំរស់ក្នុងអាតកំបាំងរស់នៅការពិតរស់នៅពេលបច្ចុប្បន្នពីមុនគេថារស់នៅសុំសម្លឹងទៅថ្ងៃអនាគតឥឡូវគេឲ្យសម្លឹងនៅពេលបច្ចុប្បន្នឲ្យបានច្រើនជាងអនាគតនឹងស្ដាប់អ្នកណាទេម្ដងចេះម្ដងចុះអូខេម្ដងថាផឹកទឹកញ៉ាំបាយល្អឥឡូវគេថាផឹកទឹកផងញ៉ាំបាយផងអត់ល្អទេឥឡូវធ្វើម៉េចម្ដងចេះម្ដងចុះអញ្ចឹងធ្វើម៉េចបាទម្ដងគេពីមុនថាញ៉ាំបាយផឹកទឹកបានល្អញ៉ាំបាយបដាផឹកទឹកបដាវាជួយសម្រួលពងកឥឡូវបែរថាផឹកទឹកអត់ល្អទេឲ្យញ៉ាំបាយឲ្យ1ម៉ោងចាំផឹកទឹកអញ្ចឹងជឿនណាឥឡូវបដាស៊ីបដាហ្នឹងផឹកយាបដាខ្លែងបដាហ្នឹងមិនទេអាហ្នឹងធ្វើម៉េចទៅផឹកយាបដាខ្លែងបដានោះគិតមិនវិញអូខេនិយាយលេងណាបងប្អូននិងបដិជនសិស្សខ្ញុំនិស្សិតរបស់ខ្ញុំរៀនដូចជាបងប្អូនខ្ញុំអញ្ចឹងណាអូខេឃើញខ្ញុំហៅបងប្អូននេះបាទមានតើមានសិស្សខ្លះបងខ្ញុំបាទសិស្សសៅតិនហ្នឹងមានអ្នកខ្លះបងពីច្រើនបងអូនកាលពីបរៀនដំបូងសិតតែបងហ្មងបាទកាលពីឆ្នាំ2002កាលហ្នឹងក្មេងខ្ចីញញបរៀនដំបូងបាទហើយនិយាយពីមិនតែមកអែមឯកុងមួយសិស្សក៏សាហាវណាស់ដែរណាកាលនោះក៏ទៅចរិតក្មេងមែនតាគាត់ខ្លួនឯងកាលហ្នឹងបាទសិស្សនិយាយអីមិនស្រួលស្ដីឲ្យហ្មងឥឡូវទេមិនហ៊ានស្ដីឲ្យទេចាស់ចិត្តចាស់កំណត់ឯង10ឆ្នាំហើយចាស់ចិត្តចាស់កំណត់ហ្នឹងគ្រូខំគាត់ថាប្អូនពិសិដ្ឋដូរ360 degree គិតពីមុនដល់ឥឡូវខ្ញុំដូរច្រើនណាខ្ញុំដូរ360 degree ដូរទាំងស្រុងកាលមុនខ្ញុំបរៀនកាចណាស់អ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាកាចណាស់ឥឡូវអត់ទេ slow នោះ slow បាទកាចតែជាមួយសិស្សប្រុសទេណាអូខេ number 2 a fable យើងគួរគូផ្គងមួយអ្នកណា
B
B
Yes
អូខេនេះ number 3
A
ក្នុងក្រោយគឺ letter D urban legend អានអញ្ចឹងណា urban legend
C
អូស៊ីតាខ្ញុំសាកល្បងអ្នកទាំងសាកល្បងផ្ដាច់គុណក៏ដូចជាអូខេឥឡូវចូលបាត់ផ្ដាច់គុណមកសិនអូខេមើល urban legend ចិត្តចប់ហើយទៀតសល់តែ80ម៉ោងទៅចប់ហើយ urban legend រឿងចចាមអារាម
ខ្លាចសិស្សក៏ធ្វើរៀន
urban legend okay urban legend everybody has heard that in northern continents like Asia អូច្រឡំត្រូវចាក់សម្លេងទេមិនអានទេណា Okay. 3.5
Page 96. Exercise 3.
Urban legends. Everybody has heard that in northern continents, like Asia, water turns in one direction when it goes down the drain, but turns in the opposite direction in southern continents, like Australia. This, in fact, is not true. This urban legend has appeared on a number of TV programs, in episodes of The Simpsons, X-Files, and even in a school textbook. Another popular urban legend is that there are alligators living under the streets of New York City, or that someone once put a wet cat in a microwave oven to dry it. You may also have heard that it is possible to see the Great Wall of China from the moon. None of these urban legends is true, although these stories are often accepted as facts.
Okay, you see, urban legend never be true. Just only for people believe from one to another, from one generation to the next. For example, you say that the tail of the fish can swim. Not really. Just only the urban legend. គ្រាន់តែជារឿងចចាមអារ៉ាមសូមកែសម្រួលមួយទៀតយើងឃើញពាក្យសត្វកន្ធាយសត្វកន្ធាយមិនមែនជាប្រភេទខ្ញុំបកប្រែនេះខុសណា alligators មានន័យថាសត្វក្រពើណាមិនមែនសត្វកន្ធាយណា alligator ហ្នឹងគឺសត្វក្រពើមិនមែនសត្វកន្ធាយទេអូខេគេថារឿង urban legend មួយទៀតគឺថាមានក្រពើច្រើនណាស់រស់នៅក្រោមវិថីរបស់ទីក្រុងញូវយ៉កវិថីក្រុងញូវយ៉កហ្នឹងគឺស្ពានវែងណាស់នៅសហរដ្ឋអាមេរិកអញ្ចឹងគេខ្លាចមនុស្សទៅធ្វើអីនៅក្រោមស្ពានហ្នឹងគេខ្លាចមនុស្សទៅធ្វើអីនៅក្រោមស្ពានហ្នឹងធ្វើឲ្យខូចស្ពានអញ្ចឹងគេក៏បង្កើតរឿងចចាមអារាមថាមានក្រពើច្រើនណាស់នៅក្រោមស្ពានហ្នឹងគេចិញ្ចឹមសិតតែក្រពើអញ្ចឹងមនុស្សអត់ហ៊ានទេមានណាហ៊ានទៅហែទឹកលេងទៅតោងស្ពាននេះលេងទេឬក៏កប៉ាល់បើកចិត្តស្ពានហ្នឹងក៏មិនសូវហ៊ានដែរលើកលែងតែត្រូវឆ្លងកាត់កប៉ាល់អូបបើកលេងអីគេអត់ហ៊ានទៅក្បែរហ្នឹងឯងព្រោះគេផ្សាយចចាមអារាមអញ្ចឹងឲ្យមនុស្សខ្លាចណាអូខេអញ្ចឹងអាហ្នឹងហៅថា urban legend okay look at 4 pictures A B C and D តើមួយណាដែលនិយាយអំពី urban legend okay A ក្រពើនិយាយអត់បើនិយាយសូមធី
និយាយ
and B a car កាត់ទេដេចកូនអើយ Earth this is the Earth's bound គឺជាភូកូលណាភូកូលមាននិយាយនៅក្នុងហ្នឹងភូកូលផែនដីមាននិយាយក្នុងហ្នឹងអត់អត់ទេ C Great Wall of China មាននិយាយអត់
និយាយ
បាទមាន Okay D is a kind of X-Files គឺប្រភេទ X-Files ប្រភេទភាពយន្តដែលនិយាយពីឯកសារ X ណាឯកសារសម្ងាត់អាហ្នឹងមាននិយាយដែរណាអញ្ចឹងមានតែមួយទេអត់បាននិយាយណាអត់បាននិយាយនៅក្នុងហ្នឹងទេគឺភូកូលផែនដី Okay everyone this is called anecdote មានរឿងកំ pl ែងមានរឿងកំ pl ែងរឿងពុតប៉ុន្តែរឿងកំ pl ែងរបស់Cary Grant ប៉ុន្តែដោយសារវប្បធម៌យើងហើយនិងវប្បធម៌អង់គ្លេសដូចខុសគ្នាយើងអានទៅអត់ឃើញកំ pl ែងនេះផងប៉ុន្តែគេថារឿងកំ pl ែងណាប៉ុន្តែយើងរៀនដើម្បី listening ដើម្បី pronunciation for pronunciation only Okay let's listen everyone អ្នកទាំងនេះជួយស្ដាប់មើលតើកំ pl ែងមែនអត់ខ្ញុំស្ដាប់ទៅមានកំ pl ែងផង
Page 97. Exercise 5.
Telegram Cable Company. Telegram. Cary Grant was a popular Hollywood actor. He was in a lot of movies, often with actresses who were much younger than he was. His age was always kept secret. One day, when he was in his agent's office, a telegram arrived from a journalist who wanted to know how old Cary Grant was. The telegram said, "How old Cary Grant?" Cary Grant read the telegram and immediately sent a reply. Old Cary Grant fine. How you?
គាត់ថាយ៉ាង old Cary friend ហ្នឹងសុខភាពល្អទេអ្នកឯងហ៊ានម៉េះ how you នេះមិនបកប្រែថាចុះអ្នកវិញទេបកប្រែថាអ្នកឯងហ៊ានម្លេះគឺអញ្ចឹងឯកសារមានទីពលនេះខុសមួយចំនួនណាហើយចុះអ្នកវិញ អូខេហើយចុះអ្នកវិញអាអ្នកហ្នឹងជួយឲ្យយោបល់មើលតើរឿងហ្នឹងកំប្លែងអត់ស្ដាប់ទៅ
អត់ទេចា
អត់កំប្លែងផងហេតុអីបានអត់កំប្លែងមកពីយើងខុសវប្បធម៌គ្នាណាដូចយើងរឿងកំប្លែងយើងអញ្ចឹងអូខេរឿងកំប្លែងដែលនិទានគេហៅ anecdote ចុះរឿងកំប្លែងសម្ដែងរឿងកំប្លែងសម្ដែងដូចជាពាក់មីអីអង់គ្លេសហៅ comedy នេះ comedy ណា comedy ពាក្យ comedy បែបនេះគឺជារឿងកំប្លែងដូចជាការសម្ដែងរបស់ពាក់មីជាដើមណានឹងហៅ comedy អូខេអត់ឃើញទេពាក្យហ្នឹង comedy ណាអាហ្នឹងរឿងកំប្លែងបែបជាឆាកកំប្លែងបែបជាភាពយន្តអីហ្នឹងហៅ comedy តែរឿងនិទានកំប្លែងគេហៅ anecdote ចិត្តចាប់ហើយណាដេចគុណចិត្តចាប់ហើយសល់តែបន្តិចចិត្តចាប់ហើយមេរៀនទី1យើងសល់តែ listening ទេណា Okay, listening talking about the story of Tim. So who said the story? The girl said the story is Jane. So tell me, who is Jane with Tim? តើ Jane ត្រូវនឹងអ្វីនឹង Tim? Okay,ស្ដាប់ for exercise 2 and then for exercise 3 you can listen and complete. This is reaction to the story. If you hear the good story, you can what you should react. You may react like amazing, it's cool, but all here is react to the bad story. Is reaction to the bad story. រឿងរ៉ាវទាំងអស់នេះពាក្យពេចន៍ទាំងអស់នេះសុទ្ធតែជាការប្រតិកម្មទៅនឹងរឿងអាក្រក់ៗតែប្រតិកម្មនឹងរឿងល្អសូមមើលមេរៀនទី6ពេលយើងឮសូររឿងល្អយើងនិយាយមិនខ្លះអញ្ចឹងមេរៀនទី7គេនិយាយរឿងប្រតិកម្មអូខេដាលីនប្រហែលជាមកពីសេវាហើយបើពីមុនស្ដាប់ឮឥឡូវអត់ឮគឺមកពីសេវាចំពោះខាងខ្ញុំសេវាខ្លាំងណាស់ព្រោះខ្ញុំប្រើខ្សែអ៊ីនធឺណិតមិនប្រើ Wi-Fi ទេខ្សែអ៊ីនធឺណិតនេះគឺយកពីបោះសាលាណាដោយសារខ្ញុំមក conference នៅសាលាអញ្ចឹងបានខ្ញុំចូលចិត្តប្រើការងារនៅសាលាជាជាងនៅផ្ទះខ្ញុំជួបពួកយើងថ្ងៃអាទិត្យថ្ងៃមុនហ្នឹងវេទនាអ៊ីនធឺណិតនៅផ្ទះខ្ញុំអត់ស្រួលទេអូខេអញ្ចឹងយើងមើលលំហាត់ទី2ទី3របស់នេះស្ដាប់ហើយនឹងឆ្លើយសំណួរនិងប្រៀបនឹងការបំពេញអញ្ចឹងតើអ្នកសូមស្ដាប់ដូចតទៅ
Page 100. Test taking strategy.
No.
You hear this speaker.
Sorry. I made wrong.
Page 101. Exercise 3.
No.
Well, my memorable event happened.
No.
Page 100. Test taking strategy. You hear this speaker.
The hotel we stayed in was just great.
Page 98. Exercises 2 and 3.
I'm sorry, you are right here.
Hey, Jen. What did you do last weekend?
Well, most of the weekend was boring, but there was a terrible accident on Sunday.
Really? What happened?
Well, Tim and I were walking over the old bridge, and he fell off it.
Really? That's terrible. How did it happen?
Well, he wasn't paying attention. He was leaning on a rail, and it broke.
Oh, no. Is he okay?
Yes, he's fine. There were some people swimming in the river and they helped him.
Wow. He really got lucky.
Yes, he did. But he wasn't so lucky when we got home.
Really? What happened?
Well, my mom wasn't very happy when she found out why he was wet, so he got in trouble. He's not allowed to watch TV for a week.
Oh no. Poor Tim.
Okay, everyone. Can you tell me who is Jane? A. Tim's mother. B. Tim's friend. C. Tim's sister. Which one?
Tim's sister.
Good, Tim's sister. And how about completion? ការបំពេញ One, what happened? And two,
That's
two,
terrible.
that's terrible. Okay, that's terrible. How did it happen? And number three,
Is she okay?
is he okay? And number four,
He really
good, he really got lucky. And five,
really
really? And the last one is poor Tim. Yes. So we have completed unit 8 study យើងបានបញ្ចប់មេរៀនទី8ណាដូច្នេះអ្វីដែលនៅសល់គឺ homework ណាខ្ញុំបញ្យល់ homework បន្តិច homework យើងមាន2មេរៀនទាំងអស់គ្នានេះmatch the words and the pictures match the word and the pictures អូខេចូលគឺផ្គងពាក្យនិងរូបភាពពាក្យនេះបង្ហាញពីអារម្មណ៍ហើយរូបភាពក៏បង្ហាញពីអារម្មណ៍ដែរអញ្ចឹងអ្នកនរគ្នាគូផ្គងទៅណា angry ត្រូវមួយនឹងអីcrash into ត្រូវជាមួយនឹងអី thrill ត្រូវជាមួយនឹងអីណាបន្ទាប់មកអ្នកនរគ្នាត្រូវធ្វើលំហាត់ពាក់ព័ន្ធនឹង grammar បំពេញប្រយោគនេះពី1ដល់5នេះដោយប្រើកិរិយាសព្ទនៅក្នុងវងកញ្ចក់នេះ complete each sentence with the correct form of the verb in parentheses use the past continuous or the simple past តើត្រូវប្រើបច្ចុប្បន្នកាលកំពុងបន្តឬក៏បច្ចុប្បន្នកាលធម្មតាបន្ទាប់មកអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាត្រូវស្ដាប់ listening មួយហើយបំពេញ true ឬ false ណាឥឡូវស្ដាប់នៅពេលនេះហើយខ្ញុំនឹងទម្លាក់ listening នឹងទៅក្នុងក្រុមជូនអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នា listening ទី7និងទី8សម្រាប់ធ្វើ homework ណាកុំឲ្យថាយើងស្ដាប់ពេលនេះមិនសូវច្បាស់យើងអាចស្ដាប់ដោយខ្លួនឯងបន្ថែមទៀត
Page 101. Exercise 3.
Well, my memorable event happened when I was about 8 years old. It was a hot summer day, and it was very sunny. My sister and I were riding our bikes in the neighborhood. My mom told us to turn around at the end of the street. She didn't want us to go too far away. My sister is older than me, so when we got to the end of the street, she told me to turn around. She saw a car coming. She thought I would wait until the car passed, but I didn't see the car. I tried to turn around in front of it. As I was turning, the driver saw me. He stopped, but he still hit me very gently. I fell off my bike. The ambulance came, but I wasn't hurt. I was just embarrassed. When my mom heard the ambulance sirens, she got worried. But when she saw I was okay, she was very happy.
Okay, finish already. So for unit 7 unit review on page 89. So I give you listening for homework of unit 7 on page 89. Okay, I send you in the group about the listening. And then one more listening, everyone. I will send also. Okay. Unit 8 for page 101. Okay. So that's all for today. And you have any question or suggestion, please raise by now. អស់គ្នាមានសំណួរពរឬសំណួរអីអាចសួរបាននៅពេលនេះមុននឹងយើងចប់ម៉ោង11គត់ល្មមចប់មេរៀន
អត់មានទេគ្រូអត់មាន
មានទេអត់មានទេអញ្ចឹងមានន័យថាការបរៀនខ្ញុំបានល្អហើយ ខ្ញុំអន់ចិត្តដែរមែនតាបរៀនថ្នាក់យើងខ្ញុំអន់ចិត្តដែរខ្ញុំឃើញរៀនមួយគ្រូវណ្ណៈអូយឆ្លើយឆ្លងខ្លាំងណាស់រៀនមកខ្ញុំគ្មានអ្នកណានិយាយអីស្ងាត់ជ្រាបមានបដិជគុណនិយាយកើតទៀតថ្ងៃហ្នឹងធ្វើម៉េចខ្ញុំមិនស្អាតដល់ដូចគេ អូខេ
គេចាំស្ដាប់មិនឈើឯង
អញ្ចឹងសម្លេងខ្ញុំប្រុសពេក
សំឡេងឆោត
អូខ្ញុំអរដល់អញ្ចឹង វុតវុតបងលោកគ្រូវុធីថាអត់ប្រុសប៉ុណ្ណឹង បាទ
ព្រោះលោកពីផ្សេងទៅ
មកវាគាត់ចំណាយលោកគ្រូ
បងវុធីថាអត់ប្រុសផង ឥឡូវសុំថតរូបមួយមកដូចបើកដូចគ្រូបណ្ណាអូខេបានអត់បើកដូចគ្រូបណ្ណាបាទខ្ញុំរកកន្លែងបើកសិនអូខេចង់ថតរូបតែទាំងអស់គ្នាមួយយើងសល់តែមួយសប្តាហ៍ទៀតយើងចាប់នេះអូអញនេះមិនជួងណាមិនជួងស្អាតណាស់ស្រីនាងធ្លាក់គេអូខេមេរៀនទី6ប្រឡងអស់គ្នានៅ
ប្រឡងហើយលោកគ្រូប្រឡង
ធ្លាក់ជាប់
ជាប់លោកគ្រូជាប់
មានធ្លាក់លោកគ្រូ
អូខេត្រៀមខ្លួនថតណាមិនចង់បាត់ទៅអី 1 2 3 អាយ៉ា បានមកផ្ទាំងបានមកផ្ទាំងដាក់មកផ្ទាំងទៀតសិនសុំផ្ទាំងទី2ផ្ទាំងទី2ផ្ទាំងទី2 1 2 3 អូខេទាំងទី2ទាំងទី2ណាអូខេអរគុណច្រើនទាំងអស់គ្នាដែលបានចូលរួមថ្ងៃនេះហើយឥឡូវខ្ញុំបើអត់មានសំណុំពរទេ